Gabon on Wednesday claimed sovereignty over 3 islands in oil-rich waters, telling the International Court of Justice the matter had already been settled by a 1974 treaty hotly disputed by Equatorial Guinea. The 2 West African nations have been squabbling over a 30-hectare island of Mbani and 2 smaller low-lying islets, Kokotia and Konga, since the early 1970s. The islands themselves are tiny and virtually uninhabited, but lie in an area potentially rich in oil and gas. The dispute dates all the way back to 1900, when then-colonial powers France and Spain signed a treaty in Paris setting out the borders between the 2 countries. Gabon told the ICJ that the 1974 Bata Convention fixed the sovereignty of the islands in their favor, but Equatorial Guinea has dismissed these documents as incomplete and unofficial. Honorary President of Gabon's Constitutional Court, Marie-Madeleine Mboratsuo, said the treaty, which regarded as being fully valid, resolves all sovereignty issues regarding the islands and border delimitation. Equatorial Guinea says Gabon invaded the islands in 1972 and has occupied them illegally ever since. On Monday, lawyers and officials from Equatorial Guinea had rummaged the Bata Convention. The 2 countries have asked the court to decide which legal text, the 1900 documents or the disputed 1974 accord, are valid, not to define which nation has sovereignty. Mboratsuo admitted that sadly, neither of the 2 parties can find the original document of the Bata Convention. She said the treaty was drawn up in an era before computers and databases. Hearing continued all week with the ICJ, which was set up to rule in disputes between states, and it's likely to take several months to come to a decision. Unlike most contentious cases that come to the ICJ in The Hague, the 2 countries eventually agreed to send the thorny issue to the judges to find an amicable solution.